Yeah. Can you feel this? Let me introduce my Splitting Lemons. Yeah. Y'all, this is like my favorite. Oh, yeah, I need it now. Crispy and clean. Now I got the power blasting music from my speakers. T-shirts fresh, brand new sneaker. Ready to go, ready to go. I'm a hot working man in a work from Okay, let me stop because I will literally sing this whole fucking speech. Oh, show. I don't know what you've done to me. You're so fine. Oh, you're so fine. It's getting hot in the cup. I can see you want some more. I will give you more. I'm your number one. Once I get up and it won't never stop. You can be sure. Yeah, you can be sure. I'm your number one. Yeah. You know why? Yeah. You know why? I'm your number one. Crazy hot man, 40 shorty, drop it low, baby. You can keep me company. Your love, sweet, smell like honey.
You gotta go through the whole shit.
Every single time. Hey, y'all, this is Splitting Lemons, and as you can see, Big Bang was the shit back in the day. I've been really feeling the throwbacks, so stay tuned this week and next week for old shit. My name is...
Oh, too quiet?
Oh, I don't think that screaming was too crazy hot. Hey, everybody, my name is Channon.
I am Garol.
That was beautiful. I felt like the suspense, like, who are you? This is Splitting Lemons. Oh, look at that, how it shows up right there. This is Splitting Lemons, where we talk about K-pop things and also a bunch of nonsense. So, yes, if you like this video, please like it and comment and subscribe. We're almost at 6,000. You can help us if you would like. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher. Fuck! I remembered it last week.
Tune in.
Did
I say SoundCloud?
Say it again.
And Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter. Yes. Mm-hmm. And if you flex with us, buy us a coffee, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Do that thing. We're thirsty over here, as you can tell. All right, so Taylor, how was your weekend?
No, how was your weekend? Our weekend was good. We went to Virginia.
Mm-hmm. We went to my Virginians out there.
We went to Virginia Commonwealth University. What was it? International
it was
cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
To attend the meet and greet for YouTubers Lala and Kenny, and also for a Jayeon benefit.
It was really beautiful. There's a lot of tears there. A lot of tears. Fucked up my makeup a little bit. But it was fun, like, being around other people, you know. Plus, it was fun meeting... That sounds really sad. That sounds really, really sad. I'm around people, you guys. And I swear they're real. But it was nice meeting Kenny. Like, she's so...
tall.
She's so tall. She's so gorgeous.
She's tall and beautiful.
If y'all don't know her, she's Kenny JD here on YouTube. You should definitely get into her. She has great story times, amazing makeup videos, and skincare stuff. She's literally hilarious, and she's so, so sweet. And so is Lala. Lala they both gave little speeches Kenny's was more of like an interaction, but like they both gave speeches, I guess, and Lala was literally hilarious. She was amazing.
Yes.
So it was fun. Yeah, and it was nice meeting people and dancing and listening to Shiny and crying with other people. So, yes.
Yes.
Okay, Taylor, take it away. Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm kind of tired. I fell asleep last night at like 9:30. Mm-hmm. And so I woke up this morning at like 7. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know what to do, so I played on my phone. Then I watched an episode of anime that was trash, and then I went to work.
Oh, why was it trash? What did you watch?
Overlord 2. I don't know. It's just the first season was good. Second season whack. I'm like, what's happening right now? Why is this happening right now? This is whack.
Oh, also this weekend we got to hang out with whole squad, and it was nice because we got to watch Hero Academia 3rd season. Anybody out there who watches, please comment below. Who are your faves? What would your quirk be? I really want to know. All right. I love you, All Might, and Kirishima, and Todoroki, and Deku, and Okay, let me not. But go on. So, what's the news?
Get your fucking Bakugo love out of my house. This is my home, actually.
Damn, you're right. This literally is your home for once. Taylor says, tell everybody to get out of my home, and it's not even his fucking house, but alright.
I'll be like, get out of my car. Okay, I don't want to eat it. Let's start with follow-up.
Woo!
First. A few weeks ago, maybe a week ago, probably more, there was a report that t.o.p was being investigated for having violated military rules by releasing that Flower Road song, which we called bullshit, and the courts also said bullshit. So that was dismissed.
People just want to shoot on them, especially him. That's not. Go on.
Next, follow up. We talked about how Red Velvet, among other artists, were performing in North Korea. Apparently, their broadcast was not shown to North Korea.
What was the point?
Honestly.
Alright. I mean... Literally, what was the point? But okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay. Go on. Good job, girls, because I know they probably killed it. I love their vocals. They really go off.
Next.
Last album was amazing.
Yes. Next, Weekly Idol 2 is starting up, and apparently with this one, they're gonna have a rookie introduction corner. So, like, if you're in a new groups, watch Weekly Idol 2, I guess, and you'll see some new people.
That's awesome. That's really, really great.
Next. This is the waiting noise. Last week we talked about how Bam Bam was gonna find out whether he has to serve in the military. He does not. Apparently they had enough volunteers, so he didn't need to do it.
That's awesome. Way to go, Bam Bam, and all the other guys who didn't have to do it. Way to go. I don't know what to say, but like, congratulations.
Next, this is an old follow-up, but a few months ago we talked about how
is it about the Ministry of Magic, but we're not going back to that. But it's real, just so everybody knows it is real. Go on.
Next, a few months ago, there was the incident in which Onu got really drunk and felt up a person in the club.
I remember that.
So apparently that's been dropped. As it was, the girl was saying, I'm pretty sure that the girl at the time, even then, wasn't trying to press charges. But from the fact that she wasn't trying to press charges, like, she signed the paper saying that she wasn't, and there also wasn't, like, there was no video footage of it happening or anything, so they couldn't really prosecute him for anything, so it just dropped. But she did say that, she was like, I'm not saying that nothing happened, I'm just saying, like, it's okay, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Wow. Okay. That is old. Wow, that's really old.
Yeah. Now for the no-nos.
Woohoo!
We have... Okay.
Right.
First up, we have former Top Dog member whose name is Min Sung, because he changed it, but he used to be named Hansel.
Oh, wait! That's him? Okay, go on.
Yeah. No, new member... he's now a member of a 4-person group that goes by the name of Newest G. And that's not to be mixed up with Newest W.
Oh my god.
It's actually Newest, the
like
newest.
The newest, like,
yes.
new shit, that new
G, letter G. And they are self-described as a girlish dance team.
I love it.
Kyra and I watched it. I've never been gayer.
Ever. They're amazing. They're great. It was fun.
I recommend looking it up. It was dope. For reals.
And the outfits were great. I choreographed everything towards the outfits, and it was
What the fuck did you say when we watched it? Kyra said it's like if I was cloned 4 times and Korean. Yes, it's me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, God.
Oh,
anyway.
wow, I did an amazing job.
Next, not to be a BTS podcast, Bert. Love Yourself Her has finally dropped off the Billboard 200 chart. Did I just say that right? Billboard 200 chart?
Sure,
I don't know. I kind of blacked out while I was saying it. It's not.
Not safe at all.
It dropped off after 25 weeks. It's the longest time that a Korean album has been on the Billboard 200 chart in history.
That's amazing.
But then also, they continued to kill it by their Japanese album, Face Yourself, debuted at number 43 on the Billboard 200. So they just pushed one out, replaced it with another. When the next album comes, they'll just push Face Yourself off and be back.
There we go.
They're never leaving. This is their era. This is their lifetime. This is the most beautiful moment in life.
Wow, they really did take us back. Let's not do that. Okay, go on.
Not yet. Anyway, concerts. 101 announced their dates. Their concert dates are starting June 1st. They're going to September 1st. They are also the first artist announced for KCON New York.
The lineup this year better be amazing. I guess high hopes. I kind of sort of have high hopes after hearing all the other people who are going to Japan, but I know y'all don't love us that much, but it's all right. It's all right.
Nobody gives a fuck about the East Coast, to be honest.
Nobody. And I'm like, worm?
Not even me, and I live here.
I'm trying to leave.
GOT7 is going to Europe June 6th through the 10th. They'll be in Moscow, Berlin, and Paris. I couldn't remember if I had talked about that previously, but
that's awesome.
I wrote it down again.
Proud of them.
Taeyeon of Girls' Gen, she's gonna go on a Japanese tour in June, and then Jessica is gonna do a meet and greet in LA on the 14th, which is this Saturday.
Of course.
Once again, no one gives a fuck about the East Coast.
Of course. Way to go, everybody. For the first time. I love you, Jessica. I know you're out there. Hey, Queen.
All right, next. Twice is the first girl group to enter the Malone chart at number 1.
That's legends for you. I don't know what else to say.
Honestly. And speaking of, oh wait, they're not even. Yes, they are. Malone. So the music streaming sites like Malone and Kakao Music and Genie and Bugs apparently. So they're like Spotify, but they're Korean. Apparently they're increasing their prices to like 3 times what it is now, which is like $30.
That's literally dumb.
Yeah, and so the streaming of these songs counts for where new albums chart, which is like, so like a huge thing. So it's kind of like a lot of people are wondering how that's going to be affected because people assumingly don't want to pay $30
I was just
to stream music when
unless you're like a super fan who has like money like chilling, your artists are not going to get any type of play. Like that's really sad. That's upsetting.
And I mean, streaming doesn't really pay the artist that much. And also there are super fans.
Oh, there are.
I wouldn't put it past that people will do it, but it's kind of like $30.
But also, I'm thinking about groups that don't like. I mean, of course, fans. Most groups have like fans that are like super into them. But I'm thinking about like fandom wise. Unless you have like a pretty big fandom, you might not get as much like play as other groups.
Oh, true. Absolutely.
So, like, I'm like, that's really not fair.
Absolutely. And then also, I found out, Korea doesn't have Spotify, which I thought was weird because I was like, BTS had that whole like thing with Spotify. They're not even in.
No,
that's not even a thing. But they do have Apple Music, so I would assume that if these people don't want to pay $30, they're just going to go to Apple Music, and then Apple's taking over more of the world.
This is literally just a conspiracy.
To what?
They're raising their prices so everybody goes to Apple.
Oh God!
Let me stop though before they
before they take you out.
Love you, Apple. Love you, products. You're great. iPhone all day, every day. Please.
Next. I really want to program our little thing for one of the buttons to say, please. We say it often.
We say it enough. It needs to be there.
Right. Next, Sehun of EXO and Kim Sejong of Gugudan will be on the first Korean Netflix variety show called Busted. I Know Who You Are.
Oh my god, what is that about?
I don't know.
That title is
I guess
crazy.
I could have looked it up, but I didn't.
That's crazy. Busted. I know what you're all about. What was that called?
I know who you are. Busted. I know your deal. Next. Okay, so this is taking it back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, recently, the courts have decided to allow a court case to be reinvestigated.
Mm-hmm.
The case was for actress Jayeon.
Mm-hmm.
And she committed suicide in 2009. Apparently it was a big deal back then because not just because of the suicide itself, but because in her suicide note she named a lot of powerful men, like a lot of high up people that had sexually abused her or assaulted her.
Mm-hmm.
And back then only two people like got any consequences for that. So with like the Me Too movement, a lot of people were like, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Can they look into that again?
Right,
so
look
they
that
were
shit
like,
back
yeah,
up.
sure, look into that again. So I guess we'll just keep an ear to the ground to see how that goes.
That's awesome that they're opening it back up because it's really fucking bullshit that only two people got something out of it when they have literal names.
And it wasn't even anything about the sexual shit that she accused them of. Her agency CEO was booked for assault and embezzlement, and her manager was for defamation.
Oh my god.
So like, it was really like swept away.
That okay. Yeah, I'm glad they're opening that back up.
Next. Oh, it's a BTS podcast again. Look at that.
Oh no.
Don't act like you don't love them. I heard Kyra said some things this week, y'all.
What did I say? Don't say it out loud. Keep it to yourself.
BTS was part of the Dream Still Lives project in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Apparently, Stevie Wonder sent BTS a handwritten letter asking for their participation, and they were like, "That's a good idea," and that's that. You should watch it.
I love Martin Luther King. Shut up.
You
Shout
like
out to my
dreams?
friends. Yes.
Next, Kevin Wu is leaving After School Club.
Oh my god, Kevin!
Yeah.
I love him so much. I really love Kevin.
Well, he gone.
Oh, well. Goodbye.
I say it like AOL.
I hope he's having, like, I hope he I love you, Kevin. That's all I'm going to say. Kevin! We love you, Kevin!
Next, Ugly Duck was charged with assault and was under police investigation. Apparently in December, he was in the club and...
Shut up. He was in the club and beat somebody's ass.
Yes. He was in the DJ booth and he was like, they were supposed to go back to back and he got into a fight with the DJ. And apparently the DJ was like, had to get, get medical help for 2 weeks.
What the fuck did you do? Who was this?
Medical treatment.
Ugly Duck did this?
Yeah.
Ugly Duck is he's a savage. He's a scrapper. Look, I don't. This is crazy.
And then it seemed like AOMG didn't even know about it because their statement was like, we recently learned about this thing. He said that it did happen, so it happened, and he's sorry.
They got some scrappers over at AOMG. That's
I mean,
scary.
look at tiny ass J Park.
What is he gonna
He's
do?
scrapping.
You're right. He is scrapping now. He's not doing it in the club.
Scrappy dude.
Ugly duck. Why? Damn, that's so crazy. I feel sorry for the DJ. 2 weeks, bruh, in a hospital.
I was like,
what did you do?
Exactly, like, what did he do to you?
Did he like break a rib? Jesus. Oh my God. Can you imagine getting run up on my ugly duck? Oh, he's so cute though. Not that it excuse anything, but I'm like, wow, like that's crazy. I never would have expected it, but I mean, I don't know this nigga, so I guess.
Next, TVXQ put out a music video for Love Line.
Yes, TVXQ.
And people were upset because Japan was missing in a world map.
What?
So then they took the music video down and they redid it and they re-added Japan back to the map.
How do you do that?
Fans were upset because they were like, you make most of your money in Japan. How you not going to put us
I
in
was
there?
about to say, but how do you just an entire...
SM said that it wasn't their fault. They basically said that it was the producer of the music video's fault. So that's that.
SM was like...
But apparently New Zealand is also another country that often gets forgotten.
Oh, New
and
Zealand.
Also, like, some part of the Philippines, I think I read.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah.
This is horrible. That's horrible. Y'all need to get on that. Producer man, please. An entire people.
And some people also pointed out that this is like the second time, or at least the second time in memory, that SM is fucked up in a music video.
Yeah.
With the first being Red Velvet.
I was about to say,
Happiness.
yeah. I was like, didn't they like?
Yeah.
That was.
If you
yikes.
don't know what happened with that, because the original doesn't exist anymore, but
They shredded it.
they deleted it. Hard delete. The original Happiness video had a scene of Japan being nuked and had a 9/11 looking clip.
Yeah, it was
for like no reason.
Strange.
For literally no reason.
Like,
it was just like in a newspaper in the video.
Right? And wasn't the video Happiness?
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
It was random.
Like, that's just like, there's some things that you be like, oh, I fucked up. How do you fuck up that bad? That's just embarrassing.
That's really true.
Wow.
And my last story is about...
Nigga, that's your job. I'm sorry. I'm like, if that's literally your job, how do you fuck up that bad? But that's... Okay, go on. I apologize. You were reading. I'm just confused how you could... Go on, Taylor.
My last story is about Holland, who we all know as the gay K-pop icon.
Yes, Holland.
This week, he talked about his experiences in middle school and the things he dealt with in bullying. He talked about how it was around middle school when he realized that he wasn't straight, basically, and was trying to figure out his sexuality. And he said that he confided in a close friend of his, and that friend snitched and told the whole school.
That's so fucked up.
And that after that, he was just like constantly bullied. He talked about how some of his close friends, or people that had been close friends, tied a rope around his neck and dragged him through the fucking courtyard.
Jesus.
Let's see. He talks about how he had actually attempted suicide at some point, but he had a real friend that told him that there was nothing wrong with him. You know, that his life was worth living.
Jesus. Oh my God.
So he decided that through his music, he wanted to tell other gay people that they have nothing to be ashamed of and that they have a right to live their own life. He wrote the song and he sent it out to some labels, and he heard back from 2, but then once he told them that he wanted to promote as an openly gay idol, they dropped him. So he was back to doing everything on his own. He talked about how he still deals with PTSD and depression because of all the bullying he went through. But he still feels like he should tell his story, that he should be proud and out and gay, because in that he still sees his bullies as currently promoting actors and idols right now. So, like, he's doing it kind of in spite of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's really a gift. Like,
no.
Wow, he's amazing. He's amazing. Didn't he on, like, April Fool's be like, I'm not gay?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I literally love Holland. Wow. And that's really, like, that's crazy that some of his bullies are, like, out there.
Right? Everybody was like, expose them.
Like,
drop the names.
Because if they're brave enough to drag you through the fucking court, say their name right now. I want to. Okay, I love you, Holland.
You're ready to drop some people.
I'm ready to, like.
You're ready to cancel.
Because the whole thing is that, like, if. It's one thing if, like, you're young and you do something, like, dumb. Like, you say some dumb shit when you're young. But you literally, someone has PTSD and you fucked up their life. They almost committed to. I think you deserve some type of backlash. I think you deserve to get your shit rocked at least once.
Right.
So.
Now, by get your shit rocked, do you mean
Molly walked upside the fucking head?
I was like, you want to rock their world, or you want to?
I'm trying to beat somebody's ass.
Yes.
I just want to talk. Come outside. Nobody gonna jump you. Me and my niggas out there. Like, really? We just want to talk, bitch. But honestly, because I don't. Like I said, it's one thing to be young and dumb and say some shit. Like, just say something dumb, like, offhanded. And then apologize for it later. But when you do it to that extent, you deserve to, like, you need to have, like, at least something needs to happen. There needs to be some type of repercussion for that. Because that's not fair.
Right.
Holland, I love you. Just drop their names. Just talk to me. I just want to talk to you. Just talk to me. I could take care of it.
That's so scary.
That is scary. And I'm not threatening nobody. But things happen. Go on. Just go on. I don't play with that shit. Go on. I'm a man of the people.
Didn't Donald Trump just say that?
Oh, ew.
Or was it somebody else? No, it was Phil. Phil.
Okay, hey Phil. I'm a man of the people.
It was Philip DeFranco, not Donald Trump. Very different.
Batman for the gays.
Batman for the gays.
Woohoo.
That's the way the news goes. Plug us.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on social media. That's everybody on social media. That is Instagram, Snapchat, and the Twitter. We are on SoundCloud. We are on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn. And if you would like, you can buy us a coffee. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah.
It's time for recommendations, but I dropped my paper on the floor, but that's fine because I have to plug up the laptop so it doesn't die.
I'm going to make some background music while you do it. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. How are y'all doing? Shut up, Taylor. How are y'all doing this week? Haven't asked y'all that in a hot minute. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Probably in just a week, yeah. You know, time's not real though. But hopefully y'all's weeks are going all right. How are y'all doing with this weather change? Like, being strange. I know a lot of people are getting sick. So hopefully you guys can take care of yourselves, please. Like, please take care of yourself.
Okay, the debuts this week were a boy group named Noir. Their song was called Gangsta.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was alright. It was alright. It was kind of loud. It was kind of like, it kind of reminded me of old school BAP.
Oh, okay. Yelling.
Yes. And then the boy group from the unit, which is U&B, they debuted this week.
Oh, awesome.
Here's my recommendations. First is XOCVS, XOCVS, as opposed to XO Walgreens.
Shut up.
The album is called Blooming Day. I'm so sorry. But it was great. 10 has a new song called New Heroes. That shit bops. There is a trio of old men. They're not young. The group is called... The group is called Solid, and the song is called Into the Light. Flowsick and Jesse have a song called Wet, and it's great.
Good. It's amazing.
Winner. Winner's album Every Day came out. To be honest, the songs that I liked, I really liked, but the songs that the other songs, like, I didn't care about at all. The best song, not to be biased, is Mino's solo.
It really is. It's amazing. It's super, super good. But what else do you expect? So go on.
And of course, BTS Euphoria. How y'all feeling about that? It was pretty unexpected. Nobody knew. No. Like, nobody even had any kind of, like, hint, clue, idea that we were gonna get wrecked at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I didn't even know. I was minding my business. I was actually doing my job for once, and Dylan messaged me the link, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? What is happening right now?"
It was funny because Taylor showed it to me, because y'all know I don't listen to BTS. I don't watch BTS things. I really don't. And Taylor was like, "Yeah, let's watch this." And I was like, "No." And I almost ripped off his arm when I saw the dark hair. That's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you. Good night.
I have something to add about this. Splitting Emmons. Spitting Emmons.
This has been spitting M&Ms.
Ew. Kyra had things to say about Jungkook, and that's all. I did say I was gonna spit in Kyra's eye, but also Kyra had many, many things to say about Jungkook, and we can leave it at that.
And we're not gonna pick it up ever again. This has been spitting
Splitting lemons after dark is spitting M&Ms.
Yes. Ew, no.
Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. We are already on YouTube, probably.
I think. Don't quote me though, please.
SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn,
We're only at 32 minutes.
Snapchat. Oh shit, Instagram, Twitter.
I could play the rest of Big Bang if you like.
No. Yes. So do those things. Thank you for always listening, and it's time for the comments.
Why, God? What? Look. Hey, y'all know what this is. This is Kyra, and we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't even know. It just came out. I couldn't stop it. It was like weird vomit. All right, this is the comment section. Dum dum. Mama Lemon here. Hey guys.
Did you say the name?
No. Kyra already fucked up. Damn. This is from MV Heart. I apologize.
Ow.
That's what you get. Mama Lemon here. Hey guys. Taylor, poor baby. I went to Japan a month and a half ago. My connecting flight after I arrived at Narita was canceled. I thought that said Narnia, and I was like, oh, worm. Getting to my final destination was a pain, but nothing compared to what you went through. Glad you made it home safely. Next time you go to NYC, I'll drive. That TRMS is ridiculous. I hope that poor girl can break her contract. How is she even surviving? Sad face. The term you were looking for regarding Kong Daniel is bagel or bagel. Babyface / bagel. Oh my God, it's a bagel. It's literally bagel. It's bagel. Babyface and glamorous body.
Oh.
I first heard the term in reference to Park Jimin circa 2014.
Hell yeah.
That boy. Holy water on standby.
My boyfriend.
Oh, really? That is Kyra. So interesting.
Kyra. You already know.
We already know? Stop. Speaking of BTS, because of course, I love them to death, but the Parkland High students should win Time's Most Influential People of the Year. However, I'm super proud of BTS for participating in the Dream Still Lives project for the anniversary of MLK Jr.'s assassination project. Socially conscious kings. Okay, I'm off to listen to Face Yourself on repeat. Don't leave me! It's insanely good, and I'm planning on marrying Let Go. At this point, I don't know if BTS is capable of making a bad song. I cried laughing while you read my comment from last week. Warning from the future, Burn the Stage episode 3 is even more emotional. Stop falling off the bed. LOL, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mama. I'd be lying if I said I remembered what I ate with the boys, but if it really happened, I'd make them treat me to samgyeopsal. I've been craving it ever since Namjoon mentioned it in the Billboard interview. Let me stop before I start midnight snacking. Mama Lemon out. You went to Japan for a month? Oh, a month and a half ago? That's awesome. Like, that sounds really amazing. I hope you had a great time. Burn the Stage episode 3. Taylor forced me to watch it. He be doing that, and it was interesting. I didn't cry.
It wasn't that bad for you.
No, it wasn't. But I saw the next episode, and I've decided I'm going to skip every even episode, because it seems like they make that shit real emotional for no reason.
Personally, I really liked episode 3 because I feel like I learned a lot about the members that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know that... I knew that Yoongi had got into the accident and hurt his shoulder, but I didn't know that that happened during the time that he was a trainee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same.
I didn't know that Yoongi was really b-boying like that
Those
he was
little
so
legs.
hurt with his little legs. I didn't know that... I don't think I knew that Hobie almost left. I didn't know that... I don't know, some other shit. But I was just like, damn, this is very educational.
It was. And it was nice seeing them, like, chilling around. And Jimin drinking wine is literally me. Quite literally, if you want to see what I look like, Park Jimin drinking wine. Just guzzling it back. Also, Don't Leave Me is one of my favorite songs. I remember when we got the teaser for it, I listened to it 6 times in the bathroom by myself. I don't even know what I was doing. I was in the bathroom looking at myself. Like, in the mirror, listening to that song. It was dumb. Not even the whole song. Up next, we have Grace A. Hey, dads. I just wanted to comment to clear up something from the last podcast. IOI members were allowed to promote their companies. The Comeback What a Man was only a unit of IOI because 4 members returned to their agencies for their own promotions. But they came back together as a full group for a very, very, very... Joa. I also wanted to say hello after 2,000 years away from the comment section. I live for girl groups, and Taylor, I've liked everything I've heard from Golden Child. My K-pop sensibilities lean towards the bubblegum pop, girl crush, and chill R&B concepts. With that said, can I still be a lemon? It's so nice here. Of course you can be a lemon. I'm gonna answer that right now. Hell yes. Love the intro this week. Heechul and the twins envy looks like the god he is. No other K-pop artist could pull off his style, and that's why Taylor said he looked like Molly Weasley.
Every time, I'll never say anything different. I'll just say Molly.
That's why he's a legend. I'm disappointed that you disrespected my sexy queen Hyosung like that, but thanks for clearing up in the description. Looking forward to Tiara pulling a highlight, singing 17's highlight every time I think of that group disrespecting the Sunbays, because I can't stop doing it. No, it's not. It's a classic.
That's what we do every time.
Literally, that's the only way to say highlight at this point. They own that word. It's TM'd now. Yas for NCT, especially my man Tin, who deserves everything. Have y'all checked out his station song, New Heroes? Lay's little brother is doing it. Bam Bam is in the military. That doesn't sound right. He's still just a kid to me. If he goes to the military, who will carry on the dab tradition? Lord, please free the boys. It's 2018. Let that shit die. You didn't say that, but that was just me. For the Patreon, I would love if you guys would react to MVs you plan to post, but checked out on your own, or maybe talk about your journeys with your favorite groups. Being a K-pop fan has been a personal journey for me because it's given me the chance to connect with artists in a deeper way than I have with Western artists. And I don't know many OG fans, so I'd love to hear your stories. I've been a fan since 2013, but my heart is with the second-generation groups, as a lot of the second-generation girl groups that got me into K-pop have disbanded or lost members. Same here. Let me see. I'd also love if you could share your favorite songs and music videos from lesser-known artists. How ready are y'all for Luna? I'm pressed. I haven't even done my research to pick a bias yet, and I'm already ready to be completely shook. What is your ranking of the debuts? For me, Vivi's Everyday I Love You reigns supreme because the song kept surprising me as I listened to it. But I think Cherry's Puzzle is the best B-side track. I fell off Pentagon after Can You Feel It, but I'm positive, pun intended, that I'll enjoy Taylor's recommendation. Taylor, was the video with the ranking of the white bread restaurants Philip DeFranco's interview with Sean Evans? My ranking is TJF as number 1, and Chili's and Applebee's on the same level. If I can go out with a group to lunch, it'd be Red Velvet. I'd been watching their reality show Level Up, and they just seem like fun, grown ladies to hang out with. We'd go out to McDonald's or Taco Bell on a Friday night, and we'd stay out just laughing and eating junk food until 3 a.m. This sounds really beautiful. I love this girl power. Blackpink and Lehigh's situation is beyond ridiculous. It's not a matter of an agency hiding talent. It's an agency taking advantage of people's hopes and dreams and wasting their time, and it's shameful. This comment is long, but I wanted to reply to everything I'd heard in the episode. But there's too much to say without writing a book. So glad y'all are on iTunes. I can finally listen to y'all at work. So thanks for being the reason I'm snorting in my office. Hope y'all have an awesome week. Oh, thank you, Grace. Gracie Grace, like a roller coaster. Do y'all remember Grace? Trick or treat, trick or treat. If you haven't, I'm going to go plug our reactions. You should definitely go watch that.
She did an AMA on Reddit the other day.
Oh, worm?
You know something I read that she said? That
What?
I was kind of like,
what?
White man meme. Somebody asked her how scripted Unpretty Rap Star is, and she said, not at all. And I was like, what?
You don't gotta lie.
Literally, like, what is the truth? Because
Like,
literally anybody else says yes, and you're saying no, not at all?
all of it's scripted. They tell you, like, we know the truth, Grace. Please, just come home and speak the truth. Let me see. Luna, real quick. I'm so ready for Luna. Literally, since I saw one of my first music videos by them, I've been pressed and I've already been a stan. Taylor, what is your favorite promo?
Singing in the Rain.
Yes, Taylor loves Singing in the Rain. My favorite is Miss Kimberly Lippington. Miss Kim Lip Eclipse. I just think that song, like, personally, that's just, like, honestly, that song is my aesthetic through and through. Then I'm gonna have to say maybe Jin Soul Singing in the Rain, and then I'm also really into, I think Odd Eye Circle was my favorite. It's really what got me into Luna. And then after that, I really like Egoist. Although it was one of the last ones, it's definitely one of my favorites. I'm really getting into, actually, I really love Choose too, but I don't know, I love Eve's, but this is just me because I'm a Luna stan. So I'm like, I also really love Hospital's Let Me In. That was a really, really great song, and I love her. She's a great leader. So yeah, I love Luna. I'm really ready for them to debut. And then, Taylor, was that video with the ranking white bread with the Franco?
Yes. I would rank TGI and then Chili's and then Applebee's.
Yes.
And then Ruby Tuesday because it's garbage.
Taylor is not fucking with it. Also, hello, welcome back to the comment section. I love seeing people come back, like, after, like, not seeing them for a while. Like, as soon as I saw Grace, I was like, Grace, how you doing? So, how are you doing, Grace? Up next, we have Levanta Ware. Lemon Master just commenting now, because this week has been a tough one. Had 2 uncles die, and y'all always make me smile. Hope y'all staying warm and Pentagon be killing it with the shine. From your creamy prince, Tay. Oh, I read that so horribly. Shout out, not needed, but follow me at infinite_emerald Tay. I love the shout out. I love plug yourself, honey. Also, excuse me. I'm sorry about your uncles. Prayers and good thoughts and positivity go out to your family right now. I know that death in general is never an easy situation, so hopefully you guys are doing well. Next up we have Dylan Wynn. It says, my eyes are a little bit fucked up. Hold on. We're splitting those lemons. Hey, dads. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. I had a pretty chill week so far. LOL, what an intro with that instrumental. I should look up that Suju song. Do it and watch the music video. Molly Weasley really goes off. And the bedazzled jeans. Come on.
And the fire.
Look, and Grace recommended it. Like, come on, like, we got some backup. Thank you, Grace. Kyra, it is cold there. Why are you wearing shorts? I'm gonna pause real. I'm gonna come back to it. Oh my goodness, I saw your tweets about being stranded in New York until 3:30 a.m. Share, as in the icon, Kyra. LMAO. Oh my goodness, what an uneventful evening. I'm sorry, you guys. That store did Sungri dirty. How dare y'all where is the man's? TS Entertainment is the worst company in the history of worst companies. Poor Hyosung. The foolery that YG possesses on the daily, SMH. Had JYP artists never been on Spotify ever? Or they've been on Spotify before. Am I mistaken? If BTS is going to be above Obama on the time list, bye. The new songs on Face Yourself are so fucking good, and the production of these songs gets better and better, always exceeding expectations. They never disappoint. Honestly, goodness. Honestly, goodness. I wish I was as emotional as Kyra, lol. But I get so emotional and overwhelmed thus far for Burn the Stage. Burn the Stage. Episode 3 was with the continuing of Cookie overworking himself, the boys making music everywhere they go, their struggles in the past. I cry. Why, Big Hit, being so rude, dropping Euphoria out of nowhere and making us all emo for 8 minutes. Applebee's is not that great, and the first time I ever tried it, I thought it was good though. I love you guys so much. His podcast was hilarious. I cannot stop laughing. I need to go to sleep. Ha 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 ha. I'm cackling. Ski Jewy, Kiwi, Jewy. That crazy ass dream, Kyra. Taylor, wow, you're friends with the fuzzy sweater. LOL. Lots of laughs. Have a wonderful week. Why do I wear shorts everywhere? Because I don't wear jeans. Like, y'all really... Remember I said I don't wear pants? Like, that's what we meant. Like, I really don't wear pants. I don't fuck with jeans. It's either leggings or shorts with tights. Like, that's just my brand. Cher, yes, I did think Cher the icon. I mean, she be traveling. New York is a very fashionable place. Why not be there? And JYP artist Taylor, have they never been on Spotify?
No, not that I know of. But again, that's like I said earlier, they don't even have Spotify in Korea. So.
Oh, but you know what? I did find some Day 6 songs snuck on there. I did.
Apparently, apparently there's a way to like upload for you specifically to upload MP3s and save it for you to listen to. But if you put it in a playlist, other people can access that playlist and listen to it. I think that's how it works.
If it is, that's how I found some Day 6 songs. Literally, I was like, oh my god, Day 6! And then I went back to go listen to them later, and they were promptly removed. But now, they there. No, you don't wish you were as emotional as me. It's not fun. It's really not fun. All I do is cry. Ask my mom. Ask my friends. My moon is in Cancer. There you go. It's not fun. It's just I'm a very emotional person. Oh, hold on, Taylor got paper now. Yeah, Shen-chan.
I just want to read this right fast.
Okay.
Because I had something to say.
Yeah. Real quick, while Taylor's reading, I want to give out love to everybody. Thank you for coming to our comment section. Thank you for listening to our video. Thank you. Yeah, we really, really appreciate it. I know I say this literally every single week, but we really do appreciate everything that y'all do. We're really grateful that we get to communicate with y'all also on the social medias. So, thank you for that. Oh, also, hopefully with the way that things are looking right now, we should have some videos up soon. So, there you go. Oh, Taylor's ready.
I couldn't find anything.
All right. Wow.
I was thinking about something else.
It's all right. Yes, I don't wear jeans. I wear jeans maybe once. The one time I wore jeans to Kiana's house, nobody else wore jeans, and I was like, I feel like a fucking fool. I feel like Boolean the Foolean. I was so mad at myself when I was like, I'm sitting here uncomfortable because it's cold. Y'all got y'all legs out. This is why I don't fuck with jeans. Best jeanist, eat my ass. Shout out to my Hero Academia friends. Who knows best jeanist? All right. And last, but definitely not least, we have Jupiter Junebug Jones. Hey, that intro, my shit. Hey there, papas, padres, papas fritas, zaddies, father figures. How's life been treating you? My week's been pretty straight. Pretty alright, but there was a tornado near my town, but it hit a few towns over. The weather I am is bipolar as fuck, and there's a lot of curse words here, but that's all I ever do. I'm just gonna beat myself. I'm gonna censor myself. Is beeping with my hair, and I'm not happy at all. But I'm doing pretty good. Papa Tay, that's wild, man. I wouldn't have been able to keep composure like that. I'd be yelling and screaming at people, even though I'm mad at the bus peoples. Random question, which name do you think sounds the coolest? Chimichangas or a mint and sugar? I'm debating changing my name, and I don't know which one to pick. I'd do if I wasn't getting paid too, man. That sounds fishy beep stuff. I'm not even gonna. Why do I try to?
Tired.
Why do I literally get tired of censoring myself? I try so hard. Some fishy ass stuff. I would generally do the exact same thing. Like, man, my baby needs to eat, and they need to pay her. It took me a minute to process what you said about the YG stuff. He's something else, man. I swear. Random question. Have you listened to BTS's Japanese album? Eric Nam is my boy. I'll surely try to go. Lord knows I won't be able to, but I really want to, Kyra. Kyra, you had me dying at the little intake of breath you took before you started speaking. LMAO. I'm sorry, that reminds me of something. The Bangtan Bang Bang. Bang bang. The Bangtan Bang Bang killing the game. My boy. I'm actually going to, bawl my eyes out if Bam Bam has to be deployed. He doesn't. But now you already know that because that was one of the news. Random question. Favorite Jay Park song? That's wild as fuck, my boy. Just imagine it, though. Jay Park sliding through, teaching the boys how to do some good old spins and tricks. What up, bitch? How you doing? I think that was because I asked anybody who got that far. Well, thank you. Oh, come to my mama's basement. I'm confusion. LMAO. Kyra, you good? If I could take any of my favorite idols out to eat, it'd be RM, and I'd probably take him to, a steakhouse or some shit. Something fancy, because my boy deserves nothing but the best. Shit, maybe even Panera Bread. Don't let Kiana hear you say that. She will be so disappointed, because they probably don't have that in Korea. I think we'd be able to have a genuine conversation, even though most of it would be probably him telling me not to cry because I'd be freaking out. Shit, Ruby Tuesdays is whack as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can see it now. Kyra just walking up to YG's door with a small haha as you knock on the door. Open the door. I just want to talk. Shit, can I get a tarot card reading thing? I'll pay you, Kyra. Chinchillas are cute as fuck, my man. I thought it was bad Barbie or whatever at first. LMAO. Then I watched a video of her saying it and I was like, oh. LMAO, I feel that. The beat was good as shit, my dude. That lychee fruit is the best stuff. Also, thank you for the recommendations about looking at podcasts about time management. I appreciate it. Sorry, y'all. I had to flip some papers. Question, which name do you think sounds better? Chimichangas or mint and sugar? I like mint and sugar. I think that's cute. Taylor agrees. Have you listened to the BTS Japanese album? Yes, we have. It is literally amazing. So, so good. Don't leave me in.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry. Anybody out there know the clowns? Do y'all remember that when clowns were attacking people?
Yes.
That was crazy. Who's down with the sickness? All right. Favorite Jay Park song? Taylor?
That's not even ICP.
It's not, but the clown sickness.
What's my favorite Jay Park song?
Yeah.
Joseph
Park.
I said Star or The Promise, but I'm on Spotify and I just realized there's an entire Jay Park album I've never heard.
What is it called?
While Drinking Coffee.
What?
From 2011.
What's on it?
Candy, Clouds, Count on Me, Drinking Coffee, I Can't Be Without You, I Wanna Cry, I'll Be There, Lip Stains,
sad.
Look at Me Now. I remember that. Maybe One Day, Not Without You, Tell Me, Turn Around and Look at Me, While Drinking Coffee.
This is a really sad album, Jay Park.
For perspective, that same year was the first album that's on Spotify anyway, Take a Deeper Look, that had Abandoned.
Oh.
And then the one after that is New Breed, which was the best.
Literally.
With Know Your Name. And fucking, what else on here? Clap.
Bitch, Clap actually really went off.
Yes.
Wow. I don't know what my favorite Jay Park song is. It used to be, oh my God. Where did you go? Where did you go? Know Your Name was one of my favorite songs by him. And then was also really, really good. Oh. That was kind of a...
Or also Demon. Can't go wrong.
Oh my, Demon. That was, oh my God, remember she was up in the air? She was flying over him? That was amazing. Jay Park, you really... Anything off his little mixtape.
You really think that so? You're the only thing on name. Oh no, he must be gonna go to Canada. Go. Oh no.
The rest of it. Also,
Wow, your eyes are red in every picture we take. You're a demon. Why are you so evil to me? But I love you so damn much. You're a masterpiece. I'm wreck waiting to happen. Remember that time Kayla said that about a weave?
Yes! Wow. J Park really, like, he used to do it. Do what we do. I used to play that in school. I used to be with my feelings at lunch. I'd be like, do what we do.
When I turned 21, I really wanted to hear the song. Oh, fuck. What was it called? Something about... Something. I'm gonna find out. Hold on.
We got time. Of course you can get a tarot reading. I would love that. I'm working on them now. I did my cleanse my deck and everything. So I did a reading for me today. My cards aren't brutal. The ones that I have like 2 different decks right now. They're not brutal, but they will tell you about yourself. Oh, Taylor says something about something. All right. Oh, we're at 55. That's great. We made good time. Real quick, let me plug us while Taylor's looking for this song. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on social media. That's the Instagram, Snapchat, and the Twitters. We are on SoundCloud, iTunes, TuneIn, and Stitcher. And if you would like, you can definitely buy us a coffee. That would be really, really cool. Yes, we love you guys. Also, J Park, if you are out there, hello. I just want to say hi.
I can't find it. It doesn't exist.
I like his song. Oh, it's like that's Clap with Mom and Dad, Tasha and Tiger JK. That shit went off. It was so good.
Something about some... Oh, I'm getting close. I just thought of a lyric.
Oh my god, that's awesome. While Taylor's doing that, I want to continue to play this Big Bang song. Oh my god, it's a commercial! We're not sponsoring by anybody, so you don't get to play commercials in my podcast. Sorry. Not unless you're paying me.
Body to Body.
Oh my god, Body to Body was so good!
I wanted to hear that right when I turned 21, because I was like, bitch, this is the jam. You better do something.
Taylor said, I'm not 21 yet. I gotta wait. And then when he was 21, he was like, Body to Body. I'm old enough. I'm old enough now.
I just wanted to go off in style.
You're right. Drinking and things. Yes. Wow. What is y'all's favorite J Park song? I love me some good old J Park. I'm ready for him to start singing it. I miss him. Still can't believe you're shorter than Park Jimin. Not shorter than Woozy. Nobody's.
He's the smallest man in the world. What if he's not? I need to just take Woozy around and just
everywhere.
Like, make him stand next to people and things.
I can't imagine him next to Vix.
Is he shorter or taller than Kayla?
You know what? That's a really good question. I think he might be a little bit taller than her, but not by much.
Aww.
Psych. Oh my god.
Is Kayla the smallest man in the world?
No, I think Woozy is actually shorter than Kayla.
Shut up.
Kayla comes up to like my shoulder. And I'm definitely taller than Woozy.
I mean, yeah.
But like, everybody's taller than Woozy. But like, Woozy, I love you. But like, I'm like, think about it. Like, they're probably around the same height. That's so cute.
Kayla is potentially the smallest man in the world.
I love you, Kayla.
Write that down.
The smallest man in the world has my heart. Look, stop. We're gonna sign off. My name is... wow. Channon. I had to think for a second. My name is Kyra.
Garol.
Taylor&Garol.
First and last name.
Look. Signing off. We just split those lemons. Bow, bow. Also, yes. Thank you. That's it. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember. Like,
that's it. Like,
anything you want to say before we go?
No. I went in the Steeler and I...
Stop.
I went in the Steeler and Park Jimin is my boyfriend. Look at his hair.
Interesting. Again, that's so interesting that you say that. All right, love you guys. Bye. Don't say anything to expose anybody else. Bye.
Listen, Kyra was all
talking that what? No, I'm loving on
the nose.
That's enough. Bye. What are you trying to say? What are you? Oh.